Hello traders, we're going to do a little test segment here for my strong week rankings. This is our current strong week rankings of July 23rd. We see we have the US on top and the Canadian dollar is our weakest currency. And the way I do this, I use the Japanese yen as my common denominator. So that's my baseline. So either everything is either going to be better or worse than the yen, and you'll see by these numbers here, the yen is always going to be all zeros. Everything else, this is actually a percentage, so the US dollar is less than a 0.5% ahead of the yen right now, while the CAD is 3.2% below the Japanese yen. So the way I use this for my trading is I take the strongest and the weakest, and that's going to be my trade. Now if we look at the chart of the US Canadian dollar, this is a 1-hour chart going back to about the 12th of June. You can see we have a very nice uptrend going. And when we have an uptrend, that's what we want to be trading. We want to be trading what is trending. And entries would happen as price pulls back towards the 200 period moving average. In this case, this is a 1-hour chart, so our 200 moving average incorporates 200 hours, which is approximately 8 1/3 days of trading. Often you'll see price pull back to this 200, maybe penetrate it, and then continue back in the direction of the trend. This has been a very strong trend. As you can see, nothing has pulled all the way back to the 200 moving average. Now the second one we have the Aussie dollar. As you can see, it is very weak also. So let's look at the Aussie dollar. Now here we can see examples where the Aussie dollar is actually pulled back into the 200 period moving average. This is a 1-hour chart. I mean, these would have been prime opportunities to go short in this trick. And as you can see, you know, you had moves down, then it pulls back, moves down, pull back, moves down, pull back, and then we are ending the week with a strong move down. This would not be an ideal time to go shorting this right now, because you've already had a pretty good move. I mean, it could move lower, but you have to understand that the ideal time to enter was back here at the 200 period moving average. And if you get in now and price does pull back, you know, where are you going to have your stop? Are you prepared to take a 300 or 400 pip loss by having your stop well above these pullbacks? Because that's where you would logically want your stop, because if you simply put your stop here at where the 200 moving average is, well, that should be where you'd be buying. So you're going to be getting stopped out right when other people should be buying. That's what happens to a lot of people with their stops, is they put them in the wrong place. They're putting their stops at the point that they should be buying. So anyway, that's a quick demo of my strong week trading with a couple trade ideas that I'm currently in myself, and I will be back with more. Thank you.